Hi Pisces, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and it's time for your love bite now. Pisces, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you out there. Take what works for you, okay? Leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Pisces and send them the messages they need to hear the most about their love life now. Thank you. So Pisces, we're going to start with our angel blessing card. Let's see how my angels are going to bless this reading and then we'll begin. My angels, blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Pisces, please. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. This one. Okay, let's put this card here, Pisces. Let's put the rest back. And the card I have here for you, Pisces, is Signs from Above. So if you have any questions in your heart, Pisces, you will be getting signs, synchronicities, maybe seeing repeating numbers or butterflies, songs, or even tarot readings. I don't know, but the angels are around you and wanting to guide you in the right direction in your love life. Okay, so pay close attention to synchronicities which happen around you. So let's put this card here and see what's really going on. So welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sending all that support to the channel to keep it up and running. All your lovely comments, your likes, your shares. I'm very blessed and very grateful. Thank you so much. And of course, if you're new here, Pisces, we welcome you also. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of our Omkara family. We welcome you in. So Pisces, this is just a small little 9-card spread as always to check your energies. And in fact, your March readings have just been put up. In case you've missed them, I'll leave a link at the end of the video. You can check those as well. And your next reading will be on Wednesday, your in-depth one where we'll check into both sides. And if any of you are looking for a private reading, Pisces, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. So bottom of my deck, I do see the Knight of Pentacles. Sometimes this represents a bit of stagnation in a relationship, Pisces. Let's see. 6 of Wands, Temperance, King of Cups, the Hanged Man, Hierophant, the Magician, 4 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Pentacles. Okay, so somebody, I think this relationship has become a little bit imbalanced right now because maybe the topic of discussion here could be commitment, right? So because of that, there's some kind of imbalance going on. Somebody is maybe sitting in their ego and pride, maybe was being a little emotionally manipulative, never showing off their emotions, didn't want to get stuck in a commitment, and that's the reason they were being a bit of a trickster here, not really revealing their emotions. I have the other person now who's figured, I think, this masculine out and is taking a little breather, is kind of healing themselves, feeling now kind of trying to come out of feeling neglected and abandoned by this trickster, and somebody may just be dropping this connection totally after a period of stagnation. Let's just take some dialogue message cards and then we'll clarify these cards. So Pisces and their person, spirit. Pisces and their person, if they could say something to each other. Thank you. Let's take a few more from here, Pisces. Pisces and their person, spirit. Thank you. And I'm going to take a few more from here. Messages from the heart. Okay. So the first card I have here, Pisces, your indifference could be the difference as to whether I continue to invest in you and our relationship anymore. Didn't I just explain that as a general overview of this reading, somebody's indifference, not never showing emotions, always sitting in their ego and pride, playing the trickster, creating illusions, trying to escape giving a commitment. Okay, so that is, I think, the other person saying your indifference could be the difference as to whether I continue to invest in you and our relationship anymore. The person is almost on the verge of saying, I may just drop it. I may just drop even waiting for you anymore. If only you knew what I've been through to be at your side. Do you really know the sacrifices I have made? It hurts like hell when you push me away, when all I do is fight for you and your love and our love. Third card. I just want to see you again and begin our life together, but these financial challenges currently are stopping us from being together. Who would have thought that something as simple as money could keep people who love each other apart, so much apart? So, this could be an excuse by the masculine who's trying to play the magician. Basically, they don't want to offer commitment. So, they may be saying, hey, I have lots of work, or I still have to settle down, or I have money problems, and that's the reason I'm not kind of really giving 100% to this relationship. I'm not your so secret admirer. I know that I'm always checking up on you. Yes, this person is a trickster. Okay, they are interested in their person, but I think they don't want to get stuck in a commitment. And yes, even if the feminine may be upset or the other person is upset, one person is still keeping tabs on them, asking friends and family or checking their social media to see where their person's at. Life is too short to keep your feelings to yourself. I cannot stay silent any longer with these words hidden inside my heart and soul because they want to burst out of my chest and my mouth. I love you. So, yes, I said this is a bit of an imbalanced relationship. One person is feeling neglected, pushed away, but feeling the love for their person, while their person is trying to kind of play games here and never reveal their emotions, are sitting in their ego and pride, just wanting to have victory over their partner without having to commit and tricking them basically. I write you messages, then I delete them because I just don't know what to say. I'm so sorry because I know that my silence is hurting you. I'm healing and trying to find my strength to be honest with you about how I truly feel. So maybe this person has been trying to get in touch, but what do they say? What do they say? What do they truly feel? That, hey, I love you also, but I don't want to have commitment with you. Now that doesn't sound like the nicest message to send or receive, right? That's why they keep silent and they keep quiet because they don't know what to say anymore. Do you think about me? I really need your warmth and your affection. All right, so let's start clarifying these cards. Pisces, Six of Wands, Spirit. What's the Six of Wands? Yeah, somebody's just wanting to be at crossroads. They haven't made up their mind. They're sitting in their ego and pride and saying, I don't want to make a decision. I don't want to choose right now. I want to achieve whatever I want to achieve. Yes, I want to feel happy with this person, but I'm not ready right now for a committed relationship. I'm not interested. I want to go out there. I have the world in my hands right now. Maybe I want to see what else is out there, right? I'm not interested in settling down right now. So this is their ego, which is making them maybe feel maybe the grass is greener on the other side. Temperance in reverse. Temperance in reverse. Even though this is an imbalanced relationship, it hasn't really shut down because the attraction is there, but somebody doesn't want to work on this connection. They're making some very unwise decisions. They want to leave the chapter open to maybe come in and out whenever they want, but don't want commitment. They don't want to put in any work. They don't want to get stuck in a commitment at the moment. And yes, this could be a very foolish move that they're doing, but this person is a bit emotionally manipulative. They try and use their words or their deeds to get what they want. King of Cups spirit. Yes, they don't want to fight for this connection as much as their partner, because they are still not like this. This message keeps coming up again and again. This person doesn't want to fight for this connection because they don't want to have that happily ever after just yet. They're not interested in building a family. They're not interested in committing. They are still kind of in their hot blood to say, I have, I have to go out there and sow my wild oats yet. I have a lot more to experience before I get into a situation which I probably get bored of tomorrow. So, yes, this person doesn't want to stay stuck. They want to come out of any feeling that will keep them stuck, and they feel that commitment is one of them. Yes, this person is a magician. Now they're coming out as a magician twice, and that too once in reverse, which is this person is just creating illusions, always up to. They try and. They're not looking for what the other person wants. That's what I feel. Magician spirit? Yeah, see? They're not interested in one partnership right now, Pisces. They don't want to be burdened with a commitment or marriage. They want to be free to manifest whatever they want, go wherever they want. They don't want to live a life right now which will keep them bound or stuck right now. I'm sorry, Pisces, if this is your partner, but it's better to know than not to know, right? This is not in their agenda at the moment. Hierophant spirit? Hierophant? This person, I think, knows that by not offering this commitment, by not offering marriage, and by only being kind of self-centered and being chasing after their own dreams and their own money and their own finance, and not stepping up to be that spouse, has actually broken their partner's heart. They know that. They know what they're doing, but this person is a trickster. They're still in this energy of the magician in reverse. Magician in reverse spirit? Magician in reverse? Yes, here, the thief card. This is a person who can say, do whatever to get what they want, and then they sneak away in the middle of the night. This is a person who cannot be trusted. They are good. You see, Pisces, this person is good as a romantic partner. This person will say the right thing, sing you those beautiful songs, or recite some poetry, bring you chocolates and flowers. But that's where they want to be at. They want to have the fun, they want to have the romance, but where it comes down to commitment, they want to escape that. And that's the magician in reverse. So, Four of Swords spirit, Four of Swords. So I think this is the other partner now, who's now healing after this heartbreak, who's realizing that this soulmate connection has created too many bad memories, always left them out in the cold, and there is no justice right now to be had in this connection. Five of Pentacles. Yes, because somebody never speaks the truth, never gives them clarity as to whether this relationship is going to go further or not, and that's making this this person's partner, angry, upset, bitter, and feeling always like rejected. Feeling there is no clarity in my relationship with this person. Feeling this is becoming a very imbalanced relationship now. I think it's coming to that point where the person who's got neglected is planning now to kind of drop this connection, Two of Pentacles in reverse, Spirit. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Yes, this person feels, what's the point of staying stuck when there is no emotional happiness, when there is no commitment? I might as well drop this. Okay, so those are the energies going on right now, Pisces. From what I see, yes, this person is not interested, but in the next reading on Wednesday, I will do both sides and see what's really going on in their heart and what are the true reasons. Is it really because they are in some kind of stuck position, because they have financial problems, or is it truly that they are a magician in reverse who are just scared of commitment? Okay, so till next time then, I think it's time for you. I think, Pisces, if you're this row here down, the Queen of Swords in reverse, I think either way, it's up to you to make your decision here. And yes, the angels are giving you signs. They will put your intention out there. You will get signs and synchronicities as to what is the best possible decision to make here. Okay, if not, get a personal reading that could help you. There are lots of readers. You can come to me if you wish, but instead of sitting in this turmoil waiting for somebody who's, you guys seem to be on different pages, and I see somebody very heartbroken here. Okay, so take care of yourself. Till next time then, love and light. Namaste.